Mark's Comic Hall, y'all. Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Mark Walters. If you're new to this channel, this is Mark's Comic Hall, y'all. I show off comic books that I pick up. Usually newer stuff, but sometimes there is some older stuff in here. If you enjoy this channel and if you like this content, please do me a favor, like and subscribe. I would very much appreciate it. So, got a little half-price books haul to show you guys. Now, I gotta tell you, I've been collecting for 31 years, and in that time, I have gone to half-price books quite a lot to look for comic books. I never get anything good from half-price books, like never. Like, I just never seem to have good luck. I mean, I'll find a few things here and there, but it's never like a hit. Today was kind of a hit. I'm actually really kind of stoked about this. I'm really excited to show you guys what I got. So we'll get right into that. This was the half-price books in Mesquite, Texas, Town East Mall area. If you guys are in the area and you're looking for the specific one. One interesting thing I noticed, so half-price books, what they'll do with their comics is they'll put them out in kind of this sort of old wooden bin, and you can just flip through them, and then they have drawers underneath, and if you go through the drawers, sometimes you can find some hidden gems, but then they keep all the premium comics behind the counter. Well, this particular half-price books, the premium comics were just crap. Like, I went through the boxes, it was like 2 boxes, they were terrible. But there was some good stuff in the regular bin, so I'm going to show you what I got. By the way, I apologize for the mess. I just got done with Dallas Comic Show, and I've moved in some boxes. There's boxes everywhere. I got to go through them. All right, so the first 3 that I'm going to show you, one of them, this is Conan. This is from Dark Horse Comics, when Dark Horse got the rights for Conan, and they released this as a 25-cent comic. But half-price books does not sell... Like, I think they have a minimum that they will do for, like, low-price comics or whatever. So they won't actually give you a free comic free. They'll charge you, like, $1 for it. So I paid $1 for that. I think I've got a couple of those, but it's still kind of a cool book. But trust me, it all evened out. This I picked up, and I kind of regretted it, because I think I paid $1 for it. But so this is Batman Adventures, Free Comic Book Day edition. And it's got a sticker here from Lone Star Comics, but what I didn't realize when I grabbed this, I thought the sticker was on the outside. It's actually on the comic. I hate it when stores do this. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to get that off or not, but oh well. This I was kind of excited about because I didn't even know these existed. I didn't even know what this was. I thought it was something that came with a toy. But this is called Wolverine, Evolution of an Icon. And it's like an art and poster book. Comes polybagged, as you can see. And I guess it's somehow tied in with Marvel Legends action figures. I tried to look this up and see what it was. I think this is maybe like a Toy Fair, something they handed out at Toy Fair. There's several different ones of these. There's like a Venom one, there's a Spider-Man, there's an Iron Man. There's Captain America with John Cassaday artwork on it. The Iron Man has Adi Granoff artwork on it. So I guess they're just kind of like promo books that focus on the individual characters. Anyway, I thought it was kind of cool, and it's in perfect condition. And so she charged me $1 for it. And from what I can see, there's only a couple that are up like on eBay, and they're going for a lot more than $1. So, or at least that's what people are trying to sell them for. This is Conan. When Dark Horse had the rights for Conan, I think they did a couple of series. This is written by Kurt Busiek, Carrie Nord. This is number 1, cover by Joseph Michael Linsner. That was pretty cool. I know Joe Linsner, he's a good buddy of mine, and I know that him getting to draw Conan was kind of a dream come true. And then this is cover 2. This cover is actually kind of sought after because, well, it's got a sexy babe on it. She's nearly nude, so how could you not want that? There you go, Conan number 2. There's the sexy babe. Yeah, happy about that. I need to rebag and board some of these, but I did manage to get them all in bags and boards. Okay, so this is Mighty Avengers number 12, Secret Invasion, made to look like the cover to Avengers 4. This book's picking up a little bit of heat. The issue, I believe, that comes right after this is the one that you want. I think. But anyway, this one, I guess because of the homage cover, is picking up some heat. This is Incredible Hulk 106, First World War Hulk storyline in this series. So this book's kind of starting to pick up a little bit of heat. This is X-Men number 200, wraparound cover by Dave Finch. As you can see, there's the back. So that's a cool book. Perfect shape. I was really picky about these. I spent like over 3 hours going through books up there, and I just picked out the ones that I thought were in, perfect shape. This is Avengers number 500, also by Dave Finch. Okay, grab another handful of books here. X-Men Messiah Complex Chapter 1 variant cover by Mark Silvestri. Man, I love this cover. I pick this up every time I see it, and especially when it's priced the way these were priced, because this was basically half cover price. So this is Action Comics number 900, Dave Finch painted cover. Just a gorgeous Superman cover. I don't know what this means. Packed by B. I guess that's one of their employees. Certain books had that sticker on them. I don't know the significance of it. So anyway, happy to get that. I think I just showed one of these. I picked one up somewhere else. I don't remember where, but this is Inhumans number 1. And it's written by my buddy Sean McKeever. I just think it's a cool cover. I'm still looking for that, what is it, Inhumans number 5, the one, or is it number 7, the one with Yelena Belova, the first Yelena Belova. I haven't been able to find that anywhere. It's just a ghost book for me, I guess. Really want that, though. Really, really want that. And if you guys haven't seen Black Widow, I'm going to do another video after this one. It's probably going to be the next day or so. I'm going to just do a video about Black Widow comics, but grab those Yelena Belova comics now. Trust me. Uncanny XMen number 464. This is just a really cool Psylocke cover by Chris Bacallo. And I always like this cover, so I pick it up if I see it cheap. JLA number 115. I picked this up because this came after Infinity Crisis, and it's kind of I guess sort of a tie-in or an aftermath issue, as you can see it below, Crisis of Consequence. And I didn't have this, so. And as you'll see later in my haul, I picked up some Infinity Crisis issues. Superman, Batman, or Batman Superman number 9. First appearance of, or I guess the return of Kara, Supergirl. So it's a little bit of a minor key. Michael Turner artwork cover. Okay. What's next? Thor, number 3 from the Straczynski run. This is the Ed McGuinness variant cover. Goes for a little bit of money. Kind of a cool variant. I always like this book. It's just a cool Joe Jusko cover. Silver Surfer number 1. Yeah. I've got a couple copies of this already, but Joe's a buddy of mine. I usually have them out at Dallas Comic Show, so can't have enough of those. Always happy to get these, especially when they're half cover price. This is Wonder Woman number 195, cover by Adam Hughes. Wonder Woman flying towards the pilot there. And Wonder Woman number 196. Just a really nice Adam Hughes cover, kind of that white background going on there. Pretty cool, pretty cool, pretty cool. I just picked these up because I'm a Superman nut, and sometimes these issues seem a little harder to come by. This is Action Comics number 676, featuring cover by Tbear. Very, very Image Comics looking cover there, like 1990s Image Comics. And then this is Action Comics 677. I really dig this cover. This is Supergirl punching Superman, also covered by Tbear. Definitely a better cover than that last one, but always like that cover. You know what? Hang on one second. This book had something. I don't know if I can get it out. So, yeah, I'll show you. But, okay, so this book is, I had not seen this before. I guess this was just something that Marvel put out that collects the Sentinel, or Sentinel, Marvel must-haves, Sentinel issue 1 and 2. It collects issue 1 and 2, but it's also a flip book, and it collects the Runaways issue 1 and 2. But my buddy Sean McKeever wrote this book, and so I thought, well, this would be a cool book for him to sign. I can't imagine there's a ton of these out there, and I didn't have it, so. And then it came with, in the back, I guess somebody had just put this in the back of it, but I asked the girl if it was like, you know, if it was okay to just get this with it, and she said, yeah, I don't care. So this was for Marvel's Avengers from the John Romita Jr. run. This is like a promo, a fold-out. Here, let me show you. It's a fold-out promo. You got Iron Man, Hawkeye, and then you open it out, and you've got, like, it opens out big. You've got basically all the Heroic Age books featured. Oh God, it folds out even more. Yeah. So I thought that was kind of cool. I guess they probably gave these away at comic shops. I don't remember ever seeing it, but it's John Romita Jr. artwork, and I thought that was cool. It was a nice little promo. So happy to get these. These are... So I had Don Kramer out at Dallas Comic Show a couple years ago. Don Kramer did a pretty sizable run on Wonder Woman, but the issues are not that easy to find because they were kind of during a time when Wonder Woman was in a low print run. So this cover especially is one that's particularly hard to come by. I guess just because it's real iconic looking. So this is Wonder Woman 602. But I guess they had gotten a run of Wonder Woman in, because this is 602, 603, 604. I never see these. 605, 606, 607. Man, I totally love this cover. Oh, wait a minute. I had those out of order. Sorry. 60. Oh, man, what happened here? Okay, hang on. I got out of order somehow. Okay, alright. Okay, so this is 605. What does that say? Who are the Morrigan? Right. This is 606, and I love this cover because it's got this white background. Never see this book. I never see this book. 607. 608. And 609. So it's kind of nice to get all of those together in a row like that. And again, I never see those. I don't think they're really worth much, but just not easy to come by. Okay, so super happy to get these because I've been looking for these for a while. Ever since Falcon and Winter Soldier. Man, they are not easy to come by now. And that is The Crew. And they had the entire miniseries. Issue 1, Issue 2, Issue 3, Issue 4. And these are pretty perfect. Like, they look like they're unread. So yeah, very happy to get those. Kind of weird, I noticed when I was checking out, because I was trying to separate these by price, and for some reason the first 3 issues, these are $2.50, but this last issue is $2.99. So like when they're ringing them up at Half Price Books, you know, I try to separate them by price to make it easy for them to ring them up. And I didn't notice that last one was $2.99, so it caused the girl at the counter to like go through all the books and make sure that they were all whatever. I get why they have to do it, but it's still kind of silly. So over the moon that I got these, because I think I have one of them. I think I have 23, but I don't think I have Ultimate Fantastic Four 21. First appearance of Marvel Zombies in the Marvel Universe. First full appearance, I guess, would be number 22. And then second appearance, number 23. I think this is the one I have. But yeah, to get all 3 of those together, that was really, really cool. I was very happy about that. I mentioned Identity Crisis earlier. This is Identity Crisis number 1. Just a nice minty copy. Identity Crisis number 3. First appearance of Owen Mercer, who is the son of Captain Boomerang. Bit of a key issue. And then Identity Crisis number 4. This is just one of those books that everybody always likes to pick up because it's got this hot Wonder Woman cover by Michael Turner. And so yeah, happy to grab that. This is a book I was very excited to get. Actually, I'm going to save that one till last. Do a little rearranging here. So we got... So I've showed you guys this book so many times, but man, I'm telling you, I can't keep this book in stock. I've gone to a couple of shows now where I had this book out for sale. It sells every time. And that is New Avengers number 39. I swear to God, I am not trying to hype this book. It's just, I think this is going to be a hot book. You know, Echo is super hot right now. It's an Echo cover by David Mack. I believe this is where she joins the team. So you got Echo and Wolverine on the cover. I just picked up 2 more. But I'm telling you, I've had like 4 or 5 copies of this book. I sell out of them every time. Everybody wants it. I think it's going to be a hot book. I really do. I think it's going to be one of those books that people are going to be looking for really soon. It's not really going for much right now, but mark my words. Astonishing X-Men number 1 by John Cassaday. First printing. And Astonishing X-Men number 10. What is this? First appearance of one of the sword people. I can't think of the name or something, but anyway. But yeah, I mean, half cover price, and these were $2.99, so these were $1.50 each. This is a nice book to have if you can find it, because this was when it was in pretty low print run. This is Generation X number 40, first full appearance of Penance. Penance makes an appearance in the first issue, but I think doesn't make a full appearance until this issue, I believe. That's a cool book to get if you can find it. This is always a nice book to have. New Avengers number 4, first Maria Hill. Agent Maria Hill from S.H.I.E.L.D. Another nice book to have, X-Force #1 by Clayton Crane. Just a really, really cool cover. Very stoked to get this, and boy, this copy is in perfect shape. This is Annihilation Annihilation Conquest Prologue, and this is the first appearance of Wraith. This book goes for like about $30 now on eBay. I've never had this book. I've never seen this book. So I was happy to get that. And last but not least, really stoked to get this, and I'm curious if you guys know what this is. So this is Brave and the Bold, #33. I believe Tito showed this book off in one of his hauls. But this is a really cool book to have. So this is from the end of the run, and it was particularly low print run on this title. But the key thing about this book, so it's Wonder Woman, Zatanna, and Batgirl go out for a night on the town. And at the end of the book, it ends where the Killing Joke begins. So this actually ties into the Killing Joke. And this is not an easy book to find. Because like I said, low print run, it's just not a common book to come across. So if you can find this, it's #33, Brave and the Bold 33. It's a really cool book, and I was very, very happy to get that. Alright, so that's it. That's my Half Price Books run. I will be back with Black Widow, kind of like just featuring a Black Widow haul. I'm going to go through some of the Black Widow books. I picked up some newer ones recently, and then I'm just going to show you some of the ones I already had in honor of the movie coming out. And then I also picked up a bunch of stuff, like just recent stuff that I managed to get extra copies of, or managed to get some copies that I didn't already have. And I'll show you that as well. So stay tuned for that on the next episode of Mark's Comic Haul, y'all. In the meantime, if you guys would like to check out more about me, you can go to bigfanboy.com, or you can check out dallascomicshow.com. The next Dallas Comic Show is August 21st and 22nd. And then we do one after that, November 6th and 7th. So we're already in motion on the next show. You can also check out my movie news podcast at bigfilmshow.com. It's called The Big Film Show, but it's bigfilmshow.com for more on that. Anyway, that's all I got. I hope you guys had a wonderful, happy, safe 4th of July weekend. I know it sounded like Beirut outside my apartment, so I'm guessing people were really big on celebrating this year. But if you guys like this content, please like and subscribe down below. I'd very much appreciate it. I am Mark Walters. This has been Mark's Comic Haul, y'all. I'll see you guys on the next episode. Have a wonderful week, everybody. Bye.